To British advanced headquarters comes General de Verdillac, second in command of the Vichy French in Syria, to apply for an armistice. In the foothills and through the orchards of northern Damour, the fighting still goes on as General Dempsey's envoy negotiates for a cessation of hostilities. Taking his leave of General Allen, the Vichy Frenchman departs to communicate the terms to his government. Meanwhile, British and Free French stenographers are set to work typing the draft peace treaty. When the terms are finally agreed upon, the order goes out to suspend hostilities. Dispatch riders speed away with a welcomed order that the fighting in Syria is to come to an end. Radio and telegraph messages communicate the glad news, and at last comes the order to cease fire. The thunder of artillery dies away as gunners halt in the act of firing. Okay, fellas, you can eat and relax. This part of the war is over. Now, let's see, where did he leave off? Oh, yes, about these here ruddy bananas. In the solid grey barracks beside the sea at Acre, the stage is set for the final act of the Syrian war. General Wilson and his staff await the arrival of the French delegates. General de Verdillac returns as General Dempsey's plenipotentiary. This is the man whom the Germans only recently released from imprisonment to fight with the Vichy forces in Syria. At the council table assemble the various representatives and interpreters to study the peace treaty. The momentous scene marks an historic chapter in the war as a whole. General Sir Henry Maitland Wilson signs on behalf of the Commander-in-Chief, Middle East, while General de Verdillac appends his signature on behalf of the Vichy Commander-in-Chief. In a broadcast following the signing of the documents, General Wilson said, "The negotiations on which we have been engaged should ensure for us a bulwark of defense against the Germans. The Free French and Great Britain now guard the security of Syria until the day when France will rise again. Now at the end of a painful conflict, Britain's first action is to send food and supplies to the Syrian people. Lorry loads of flour are among the first consignments." Our victory is not the victory of conquest, but of liberation. Germany and the tattered lackeys in Vichy have taken the count in Syria.